Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about a couple of products from Nude Stix. I actually picked up a little set from TK Maxx, so I've got the tin and the sharpener, as well as these two pencils. We've got the clean up pencil and also the moisture pencil. Although from what I can see online, this has been discontinued, so I'm not going to focus on it too much because it's not going to be available for much longer. Now, in terms of price, everywhere I find Nude Stix available for the UK, they're charging £24, but it seems to be $24 in the States. So they're pretty up there in price. There's only 2.8 grams of product in each little stick. So I was using these this morning, so I'm just going to insert a little clip from when I was doing my makeup this morning. I've got the moisture pencil on my lips and you can kind of see how that goes. Right, so let's try this clean up pencil. And in case anybody's wondering about the moisture pencil, I'm actually wearing it on my lips just now. That's what's making my lips look so matte, which is a little bit weird for a moisture product, but there we go. So I'm just going to take this and try and clean up the edges of my makeup. Didn't work. So this just kind of feels like a solid oil. And right, okay. So actually what I've ended up with is sticky eyeshadow that I don't want on my face. Whereas if I just took the tissue normally, dry, you know, it's not significantly better. And this is now dirty, so I feel like I have to like wipe it clean a little bit, which is going to waste a lot of product in the long run. So let's have another go. So this does basically seem to be an oil makeup remover in a stick, which is pretty bizarre. You could achieve the same or better cleaning effect, I think, by getting a Q-tip, cotton bud, and dipping it in makeup remover, preferably non-oily makeup remover, because actually the fact that it's oily is possibly going to affect how the rest of my makeup sticks in these areas. So I'm just going to try and finish cleaning up this side. I'm just going to leave that the way it is because I don't see it getting much better. I'm going to go on with the rest of my makeup and hopefully it will still sit. I mean, it does feel dry, it doesn't feel like there's any kind of residue there that should interfere, so fingers crossed. Right, so as you can see, that wasn't as ideal as I wanted it to be, and not as ideal as their website claims it's going to be. The website claims that this will instantly remove makeup, it will dissolve long wearing makeup. That eyeshadow I was wearing is actually from Primark, so I wasn't really expecting it to have any difficulty with it. Now, I've already been out and about today and I was down in Debenhams and I was swatching things on my hands, so I've actually got a couple of other things I just want to quickly test it on, just so that we can give it a fair review. So this is a Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick and this is one of her eyeliners. These two are lipsticks, but they're mainly gone already, so just ignore them. They just didn't come off completely when I washed my hands. So I'm going to rub the clean up pencil over the lipstick. Now, as you can see, that's done next to nothing, apart from got the pencil a bit dirty. Now, it says you can remove this with your fingers or a cotton bud, so let's see. I mean, it's working a lot better with that than it did with the powder. And this has had quite a while to set. So, okay, maybe it does better with cream products than with powder. So let's give the eyeliner a go over. And another cotton bud. Let's take some of it off. I would say it's definitely not clean and definitely not one swipe. And I'm putting a decent amount of pressure on this, which I possibly wouldn't want to do if I was actually trying to use this to clean up eyeliner. So that's been 2 applications and 4 wipes, and there's still quite a bit of that eyeliner left. So the lip product seems to be the only one it's really done a great job with, for me, for my opinion. So perhaps this could be seen as a alternative to the new Urban Decay makeup removers. There's a stick for removing your lipstick. I don't think this would be particularly great for removing long wear lipstick, you know, as a touch up, as a correction, because it's going to remove the rest of your makeup. You know, it's not going to work like that. I think with long wear lipstick, you just need to be in there with your finger or your Q-tip before it sets and weave that off. Now, I'm going to zoom you out because that was way close. So, overall, for the price, I don't like either of these, I'm going to be honest, and I didn't pay the full price for them and I still regret buying them. So, the moisture pencil, I think maybe if I was doing some really, really harsh outdoor winter sports, because this is a very, very waxy pencil. You know, there's not really any slip or shine to it. So if you were outdoors doing something like skiing, something like that, it would create a really good barrier over your lips to stop moisture getting lost, but I don't really feel that it puts that much back in. So not loving that. I would prefer just a normal lip balm most of the time. The clean up pencil, I think those little pen markers do a better job, or even better, a little bottle of makeup remover and dip your Q-tip in, because you are needing to use Q-tips anyway. It's not like this is a standalone product, you need something to actually physically remove the makeup. It is just to break it down, whereas you can get those marker pens that are 2-in-1, it does remove it as well. So overall, not impressed with my first experience with Nude Stix. If you've got any recommendations or anything else you would like to see reviewed from this brand, let me know. And if you've got any questions about this, please leave those down below and I will get back to you. And I will see you guys later. Bye.